Yo, what is going on YouTube? My name is Scarecrow and welcome to APA Academy Season 2, Week 2. We are up against JacubAsAlways and his team, the Green Bay Pikachus. His team consists of Xerneas, Megagalade, Tapu Lele, Hippowdon, Nihilego, Umbreon, Dragonite, Blastoise, Metagross, Sandslash, Abomasnow and a Alolan Sandslash. His C-move users are Dragonite, Sandslash, and I think maybe Alolan Sandslash or Metagross. I don't know, but yeah, that's not that important. So we brought a Shaman Sky. I think this time it was a Choice Scarf variant. Then a Payapa Berry Nidoqueen with Poison Jab to take a hit from the Xerneas. Also we have Stealth Rocks and Toxic Spikes. Then we have a Choice Specs, Reshiram, a Physical Defensive, Deoxys Defense, an Assault Vest, Special Defensive Slowking to take the hits from the Tapu Lele, and Phytinium Z, Cobalium with the Magnet Rise, Sword Stance, Iron Head, and Close Combat. This Cobalium is mainly there to set up on the Hippowdon, going for the Magnet Rise, and then maybe we can try to sweep or punch some holes in his team. So yeah, let's see. He brought Tapu Lele, Sandslash, Xerneas, Megagalade, Dragonite and Hippowdon, and we will jump now into the battle. And we are leading with the Shaman Sky, and he decided to lead with his Tapu Lele. And the thing here is I have no move to OHKO this Pokemon, and I don't want to rely on the Air Slash flinch. So on the first turn I decided here to switch out into my Assault Vest Slowking, because this is my dedicated switch in, and he made also a switch into his Dragonite. So we will see. Here's my Jumper, my AV Slowking. He switched into his Yoshi, his Dragonite, and now we know maybe that Dragonite is his switch in for the Shaman Sky. And now he makes also the double into his Megagalade, and I attacked him with the Psyshock in the Psychic terrain, and look at the damage that made nearly over 50%. So now I have to switch out because I'm fearing the knockoff and I need my Assault Vest. So I decided to switch into my Deoxys Defense, and he's going for the Mega Evolve, he's Mega Evolving and goes for the knockoff. So we are losing our Rocky Helmet now, unfortunately, and now we have a 50-50. Maybe I thought he's going for the Sword Stance, and yeah, I decided here to not attack him because I wanted to stay at a good health. So I recovered myself, but the problem is now he's at +2, and the +2 Megagalade is terrifying. So here's the knockoff. Unfortunately, we see that he landed a crit, and we are going for the Psyshock and take out this Megagalade. So huge threat is now out of the way, and also the Psychic terrain disappeared. But yeah, here comes the Tapu Lele again, and yeah, I have my safe switch in with my Assault Vest Slowking, so I'm switching again. Maybe I can use this Deoxys Defense for Sack Fodder, or maybe I can recover on the Hippowdon or something like that. So here's going for the Psychic, and the Psychic does 0 damage. We see there's like no damage, but he has the tech here, he has the Nature's Madness, a very good board from him. And we are going for the Scald, and this Scald makes around 25%, and now he reveals his item, and he is a leftovers Tapu Lele. So he switched out because he saw he cannot deal with my Slowking. Maybe if he is a Core Mine variant, but yeah, I don't know. And here I decided to attack with the Shadow Ball, and he brought in his Xerneas, and now this is the time to sack off my Deoxys Defense, because I cannot allow him to take out my Slowking or bring it down to a small amount of health, because like I said, I needed this for Tapu Lele. Now I'm going in for my Nidoqueen, and maybe he thought I'm scarfed, but I'm not scarfed, of course. So I decided here to go for these Stealth Rocks, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. For the Toxic. Yeah, exactly. Because I was sure that he will switch out, so I decided to go for the Toxic. And yeah, I can stay in versus the Hippowdon, so I need to switch out. I switch in here is my Southwest. My Shaman Sky, because the Earthquake is obvious, but he decided to go for his own rocks. And now I have my Shaman Sky in versus his Hippowdon, and I have a free move, so I can go for the Seed Flare. But I don't think that he will stay in, so I try to double and go for the Reshiram, because we are choice specs, and I thought maybe he's going for his Dragonite or something like this. So we have here our switch advantage, and I can attack him freely with the Dragon Pulse, but it seems to be obvious that his Dragonite will not stay in on a Reshiram, so I attacked him with the Blue Flare. But yeah, we will see. His Tapu Lele is switching in, and we miss our Blue Flare, and that's very unfortunate, because now he's able to attack me with his Tapu Lele, because we are only we have speed for the Dragonite, but not for the Tapu Lele, because Tapu Lele is faster, and the Psychic does a huge amount of damage. Here comes the Choice Specs Blue Flare and knocks out this Tapu Lele, so we get a kill here. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately we missed our first Blue Flare, so we took a lot of damage, and now he's going with his Sandslash. And yeah, I have no use of my Reshiram because I don't have Defog, and so I decided to sack off the Reshiram versus this Sandslash. And I really didn't expect him to bring a Sandslash in the sand. And yeah, now I am in with my Shaman Sky. We are able to outspeed him in the sand with our Choice Scarf, and I'm going for the Seed Flare. And we see that did like nothing because it's 4 times resisted. And yeah, the funny thing is, or the thing is, he showed me after we played his set, and he is a specially defensive Dragonite with inner focus, so I have no chance with Air Slash to flinch him. And yeah, he's going for the Fire Punch, maybe predicting my Scissor, I don't know. And yeah, now I can go for the Ice Beam, I think. And he is switching out his Dragonite, and yeah, here comes in the Hippowdon again. And I think now it's our turn to land a crit. Let's see. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a crit. Of course, it was too much damage. And yeah. Another thing is here, I didn't try to speed creep a Hippowdon, so he can Earthquake, and we will take a lot of damage. But yeah, we will survive, and now I can go for the Scald and take out this Hippowdon. And yeah, so his sand is gone. He doesn't have many turns of sand, so I need to play around the sand. And he's going in, or he's going for this Sandslash. And I was thinking about switching into my Shaman Sky, but I can't. This is mainly my win condition, maybe. It could be my win condition. So yeah, here I'm switching in my Cobalium because an Earthquake can't knock me out. But the problem is, we will see, he is the Sandslash. And the Sea Earthquake will take me out, of course. And yeah, I think at this moment I threw the game because yeah, I didn't check the Sea users. If he wasn't Z, I could set up my Magnet Rise, going for this Sword Stance, because he don't have coverage for my Cobalion. And yeah, maybe we could sweep, but yeah, let's see. So we are switching in my Shaman Sky, and I'm going for the HPI this time because his Dragon was so obvious, but yeah, he's a good player, he stays in and goes for the Stone Edge, but unfortunately he missed, so I can go for another HPIs. He switches in his Daisy, his Xerneas, but the problem now is with the Sand, my Shaman Sky will have only 44 HP, and I think 44 HP is exactly the amount that I can't switch into the rocks again. So there's no chance for me to get off my Healing Wish. So I'm sacking my my Shaman Sky here. He goes for the Psychic. Take out my Shaman Sky, and now we only have our Nidoqueen, and we can take a hit with the Payapa Berry when he is Psychic, and yeah, he goes for the Psychic. He pops our berry, and yeah, unfortunately he crits us, but this crit doesn't matter. I go for the Poison Jab, take out his Xerneas, and now it's Nidoqueen versus Sandslash, and what was his other Pokemon? It was the Sandslash. Unfortunately, we don't have enough speed to outspeed this Sandslash, so he's going for the EQ and take out my Nidoqueen, but yeah, we don't have the Ice Beam on this Nidoqueen, so we couldn't take out the Sandslash, and we are losing this game versus JacubAsAlways with 0-2 or 2-0. Yeah, it's yeah, what can I say? I'm a little bit disappointed because yeah, I threw the game with the play with the Cobalion. I didn't expect him to bring Sandslash in the sand, and also not a Z Sandslash, and yeah, I think that was my main mistake. The team building was okay in my opinion, but yeah, it's Jacob and he's an awesome battler, and also he brought a very good prep. I think special defensive Dragonite with Inner Focus is an insane prep, and yeah, here shoutouts to Jacob. We talked a little bit after the game, and yeah, he's a great person. Check out his channel in the video description down below, and thank you for watching. We will see us in the next week of the APA. Yeah, and bye bye.